With physical violence, bruising is one of the most prominent injuries people have, and it's important that's identified and evident so that survivors of violence are able to access the right support and services through health services, welfare and safeguarding services, and for justice outcomes. So I'm working on a project looking to develop a complex intervention into better improving evidence of bruising in victims of violence, and particularly across variations in skin tone, people with darker skin. The problem is that ultimately with people with darker skin tones, a greater pigmentation in the skin, it makes it harder to identify those bruises, harder to visualise them and to evidence them in photographs. As a result, darker skin is associated with ethnicity, and it can contribute to inequalities that are already experienced for people from black and minority ethnic communities. And there's some developments in the world of dermatology where different light sources can be used to help to identify and evidence different skin conditions. So we're considering, can that be used to better identify and evidence bruising? What's really important to us throughout this whole project is that we really work closely with survivors of violence directly, and that they're at the heart of this project, informing what it should look like, what's important to them about how something like this could be implemented, what impact could it have. It would be fantastic if we could look to improve outcomes for people who do experience violence, prosecution rates and conviction rates of their perpetrators, but particularly health outcomes for them, longer term life, quality of life outcomes for people.